Congratulating all the
This is Breaking Sports News.
Powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
On 98.5, The Sports
This better
Hub.
be good. It better be good news. Please. Then I can delete all the really angry emails and just move on. That would be helpful.
Ian Rappaport, 1 minute ago, the Patriots are signing standout linebacker Robert Spillane, the former Raider.
Whom?
What? We're focusing on linebacker, huh? Okay.
They're building their defense. That's all
Had
they're doing.
91 tackles last year.
All right. Gonna have to watch some tape on Robert Spillane.
Who's that kid that filled in the linebacker for the Patriots last year? I already forgot his name. Little guy. He's running around.
Oh, Christian Ellis?
Yeah, Ellis. He was making
So-
two S's. He was making tackles, too.
Was Spillane drafted by the Titans when Vrabel was there, or they signed him as an undrafted guy when he was there?
Looks like his first year was with Pittsburgh in 2019. Just looking at the stats.
Boy, Vrabel's telling you, your linebacker stunk. First
Here
two
we go.
additions are linebackers.
Here we go. Reading from Dan Rogers, Cowboys fan something. Bloggingtheboys.com. He's got a write-up on him. Was an undrafted free agent of the Titans. Did not make the team his rookie year. Went to their practice squad. 2 games with the Titans before being waived and joining the Steelers. Over the next 4 years, he was a reserve and logged most of his snaps on special teams. Signed with the Raiders in 23. Finally got a chance to start. Played in all 17 games each of the last 2 seasons. He's recorded over 300 tackles, 5.5 sacks, and 5 interceptions in that span. Late bloomer.
Stand up.
Standout linebacker.
Okay.
Felt a little aggressive there by Rap Sheet, but
You really have to hit that sounder? The sounder takes it to another level is the problem.
I agree.
Because your expectations just go right up to the top. It's exciting, big
Might
news.
be the only time we get to hit it.
I don't know if I'd hit that.
Middle of the roster.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
No, those are guys you need.
So I don't begrudge them for making a signing of a guy who could play.
No, it
Who's
seems like a solid player, yeah.
solid player. That's kind of the category that I would put the Landry signing in. These are players you need. They need talent. They need to add as much of it as they can get. And if they are realizing that they have no shot at the real top-end talent, I think they're quitting a little too soon that they're doing these signings at 12:43, 44 minutes now. 44 minutes after tampering begins. They need these guys. So they need these types of players. It's good. I'm glad. They're getting somebody. But this is not the type of talent that's going to turn your team around. It's not the guys you build around. It's just guys you need. And so they need to turn over as much of this roster as they can and get better and more talented. These moves help. I don't want to dump on the move.
No.
It's
They're
just
nice
not
additions.
the move you expect at 12:45
No.
on tampering day
These are like
number
the type
1.
of guys I was friends with. Like these guys make up the core of your team. You know, these are guys you hang out with. You know, because the superstars really don't hang out with anybody. They're kind of on their own little islands. Spillane?
Mike Giardi
Spillane.
skeeting on Blue Sky.
Yeah.
That he had listed Spillane as an excellent fit for the style of defense that the Pats want to play on the All 32 pod on Friday. Look at Giardi with all this self-promotion. Way to go. MikeGiardi.bsky.social. He has some injury issues, but when he's on the field, flows to the ball well. And as I just mentioned, he's played in every game the last 2 years. So, standout linebacker coming to the Pats. A standout.
He stands out in that he's their only signing of
Stands
free
out that he has a
agency.
unique
Robert
name.
Spillane.
Spillane.
Sounds like
Is he Spanish?
Spillane?
Spillane.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Robert Spillane coming to the Pats. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the big news this hour.
We're cooking, baby.
Woo!
Sure
With
are.
gas.
He's a former captain for the Raiders when Josh McDaniels was head coach there.
So that's the connection.
Intel. Yep. Loth loves him. Energy guy. But Louth did couch it. He said, not day one, big splash guy. But he likes the move. Got a low fist pump. Not like up in the air, but like down by the belt. Good sign. Like stick.
Solid.
Like, stick the pick. Yeah.
All right. Well, Zoe is very frustrated.
I don't know if Louth would even come out of the bathroom for that one.
3 years, $37 million. Former captain with the Raiders when Josh McDaniels was there.
It's a lot of scratch.
3 and 37.
Prices are high this year, man. Prices are high. Unless you're Chris Godwin, you leave $20 million on the table. What do you mean?
Okay.
I had a little
Linebacker,
more
like
expectation.
true linebacker on day one of free agency in 2025. Not an edge guy. We're talking a
So you've added
middle
Landry and
linebacker.
Spillane. Yeah.
Yep.
middle linebacker, day one, free agency 2025. If this is how it was going to be drawn up, what would you say if we had talked about this a week ago?
He hates your front sevens. That's what I would say. They already got rid of Godchild. They drafted. I mean, they acquired two linebackers today.
I'm saying
Right out of the gate.
As a fan, what would you
Oh.
say about the team's efforts?
Nothing splashy.
So who was drafted
sexy.
ahead of Drake May? Caleb Williams. What has that team done so far? Reworked the entire offensive line for that second
They're
year
going to rework
quarterback?
this one, too.
Yes.
All right, second pick in the draft was Jaden Daniels. They already had Terry McLaurin, and then they did what? They went on and got Debo Samuel?
Yes.
Continued to weaponize the offense?
Yes.
And now the third pick in the draft was Drake May, and the move so far is potentially letting go of the center and David Andrews, maybe, we think?
Yeah, and Commanders also got Kinlaw today. Well, we're reworking the offensive line. We just haven't started it yet.
Yep,
That's
okay.
what you don't understand.
Okay, got it.
You know what I mean?
Got it.
There's a process to it. It's like when you start doing that. So, like, the reports are like Dante Scarnecchia is like consulting with them. His head must explode when he watches tape. Then you got to deal with these guys and take David Andrews out of the equation. Oh, baby. Drake May better put on 20 pounds.
Of pure muscle.
Yeah.
Pure ass. So he doesn't end up on it.
Probably, yeah.
Probably
don't
better
don't
with the
trade
muscle.
Joe Milton either because he's going to have to play.
Yep. Gonna need him.